Libra, it's Victoria with Victory House Intuitive Tarot. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate you. I know I skipped over you by accident. I had a severe, debilitating migraine for like 4 days. Two of the days were just awful, and then Thursday and Friday, I wasn't sleeping during those 4 days. I got like 12 hours of sleep over a 4 day period, so I was just having some confusion because I was just so tired. My brain was not working correctly. So the migraine finally went away yesterday evening, and I actually got some sleep last night. I'm still exhausted, but I've been deep cleaning my house all day. I just got back from walking the dog. Let me get a drink here too. All right. Winners of those that commented in February were notified about their readings, about winning the free 30-minute reading with me. One did not respond to me as of yet, and the other has already completed her reading. So I do a free 30-minute reading with me via Google Meet. You get to meet with me, talk with me. I don't just create a video and send it to you. I mean, these people that are charging $75 to $200 to just create a video and send it to you, it's absolutely crazy. Spirit's talking to me. There's ringing. I'm trying to understand what it's saying. When you hear that ringing, it's angels. Is there anything you want me to say, angels? They're telling me there's a strong need for Libras to listen this month, okay? So pay careful attention to what's being said to you. So anyway, back to the contest. I do a free reading on this channel and my second channel called the Pisces Only channel. So it's basically all readings for Pisces. There's a couple other readings out there for other signs. It's only because I posted them there accidentally. But anyway, so 2 chances to win. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment. Comment is absolutely required. Why? It's the only way for me to reach you. So if you win, you will receive a reply comment to your comment for the month. It'll say winner, winner. So make sure you always check your notification. If you want to be entered and you comment, make sure you always check your notifications from YouTube in the first 2 weeks of every month. So if you comment in the month of March, you are entered into the drawing that I pull in the first 2 weeks of April. If you see this video in April and comment in April, you get pulled in the drawing in the first 2 weeks of May. So that's how that works. All right, it's a general reading. Nothing here is personal. Everything here comes from the divine. So if I'm telling you something, it's what Spirit's telling me. Don't be mad at me. Okay, it's not me. I only deliver what's given to me. Not everybody got the best of messages. This is going to drop. Let me fix it. Sorry. It was about to fall off the camera. So, anyway, nothing comes from me personally, okay? As far as messages go. All right. I've already prayed. I have not shuffled. Look at that. The World card wanted to come out. I'm going to put this to the side. I'm not sure if it applies to your reading or not, but it popped out. So, the angels are definitely here. They're also telling me to watch your words this month. Some of you are doing, someone is doing a lot of baking. So, I don't know, something about baked goods. Okay. I found some old cheat sheets I had that tell me the meaning of all the cards, even though I know them by now. I think I may read some of them as I go through, not to you, but just look to see if there's other meanings. There's so many meanings. My hair just fell down from my clip. Now I look stupid. All right. Come on, clear the energy on the cards, please. There we go. You're either thinking about someone from the past, or you're getting together from someone you haven't seen in a while, or you could be going to some kind of reunion. There might be some kind of event at a high school. I'm hearing something about a high school. Now, I'm just throwing this out. It's not going to apply to everybody. Remember, every message and every reading does not apply to you. Okay? So you take what works for you. And if you don't get a lot of good... What are you whining about now? It's not time to eat dinner. Don't even start with me. Sorry. My dog is a crybaby. What was I going to say? I can't remember. I'm so exhausted and so much pain from this week's events and all my physical therapy. Oh, I was going to say that, if you don't find the information or answers that you're looking for in this reading, check your rising and moon sign. I'm an Aries rising. I'm often watching the Aries videos. Also, your moon sign... This is getting ridiculous. My little angel fell. All right. Your moon sign is about your relationship. So if you really want to know about your love life, your moon sign is the video to watch. So, but you have to have your time of birth for that. I didn't have my time of birth. My original birth certificate was lost in the hospital I was born in, burnt down. And so the only reason I figured out my moon sign is because I do readings for all 12 signs. And I finally figured out, oh, that's my moon sign. All right. I'm going to pull these cards up. Come on. Bear with me. I know I'm moving slow. It's because I'm in so much pain and still recovering from the week. Plus, I'm under stress. My check didn't show up, and I'm like so broken out of food. I'm like, now I got to wait through the weekend. So, by the way, all my information is down below. My payments. I'm the least expensive reader in all of YouTube. I'm not here to gouge you of money. Those prices they charge, I feel, are absolutely ridiculous. Like I know one reader who's local, $75 for 20 minutes. What the hell can you get out of a 20-minute reading? That's an absolutely ridiculous price. So anyway, you can find my payment methods and my email down below if you're interested. All right, someone's feeling emotionally low. All right, here we go. Let's get into reading. You're probably tired of hearing me talk after 7 minutes. All right. All right. There's something you've been trying to manifest, but it just doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Like you're trying to achieve something here. And again, you're stuck in a cycle. Now, the World card did come out, which means cycles end. But we're going to clarify all these cards. Clarify these cards for Libra. Yeah. You're not making the necessary changes you need to make because you're afraid of the change. So you're kind of staying where you're at. You could be spying on a fire sign. Who is this King of Wands? An Aries, possibly a Taurus. There seems to be a lack of money going on, or a lack of commitment with somebody. Maybe I feel like this is romantic. Yeah, I feel there's a fire sign that was interested in you. They wanted you to commit. It didn't go anywhere. What's this Magician and the Three of Wands reversed? You choosing to go into a new direction. But by doing so, people aren't happy with you. They're not treating you correctly. And they're sending you a lot of bad energy. It's keeping you stuck. What's this Chariot reversed? What's this? Oh, tough, Vicky. All right, sorry. Talking to myself. Someone's really angry. There's also something here about a legal thing, real estate. So maybe you've been waiting on a piece of land to sell or a legal situation to clear up, and it's just not moving as fast as you would like. I don't see that you're hurting for money really badly at all. And you're trying to move forward, but you're still looking back to the future. Let's look at something here. Let's see if there's something here that will tell me something. Okay. Someone's being overly critical. They're being manipulative. They could be a narcissist. This could be you. It is the King of Swords reversed. You are a sword sign. You are an air sign. Swords represent air, communication. Someone could be vengeful. If you broke up with someone, they might be being vengeful towards you, or you're being vengeful towards them. All right. What is this Two of Wands? Two of Wands. Someone wants to work things out. They're hoping that they'll work things out, but I feel like you're breaking free. What's this Judgment reversed? What's this Judgment reversed? Something to do with a Pisces. Someone feels there's a Pisces person interfering. This Pisces always comes up in your reading, which I understand on a personal level. So I feel this fire sign might have broken up with you. They're no longer willing to invest. There's some kind of controversy over the home. You might have been living together. They're not letting you come home. They're not letting you get your things. They're being very vengeful or manipulative to you. So please comment down below. Let me know what's going on. It also enters you into the drawing. Right? Who doesn't want a free reading? I'm surprised at the number of people that don't comment. I would want a free reading. I wish I could get a free reading because I don't. Most psychics can't read from themselves. So I wish somebody would give me a reading. Somebody wants money from you, but you're not giving it. Or this whole argument started because you weren't paying what you were supposed to. And there's a huge change or transformation. There's a communication or an action being made towards you to change things. And there's something here about having plenty of money. So there's some kind of communication coming in April that's going to bring abundance with money. Bear with me for a second, please. I have to pick these little cards up or they get stuck in the decks and I lose them and they show up later and then I realize I hadn't been working with a full deck. No comments on that. I mean the deck, not my brain. Yeah, the death card twice. So huge transformation, changes coming to your life. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with these cards. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles again. So you got the Death card and the Ten of Pentacles twice. So there's a brand new beginning with money. But there's some kind of delay over all of this. Like I feel you're going to get the communication, and you already have something in mind for this money. You have a purpose. You have a focus on it. There's a lot of strength needed here for someone, you or the other person, to get over this broken heart. What else for April? Someone's unable to walk away in the relationship. I feel you're walking away. I feel like you're done, but it could be the other person. Okay. There could be news of school. There could be news of a baptism or some kind of communication about going back to school. There could be a new idea or clarity over your spiritualism. Big theme in every single reading this month. People, this is the year of enlightenment and success and growth. And success and growth is only going to come if you are finding your spiritual and enlightened side for a lot of you. So if you're being called upon, if you're really a true child of God and you're being called, now is the time to do it. But I'm seeing you standing your ground over something. And you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. I don't understand this. Okay. I feel you're going to end up reuniting with someone from your past. Not this person you're leaving. It could be, but I feel it's somebody else. Because somebody's sad that you didn't choose them. Yep, that's what it was. You chose somebody. You had somebody else in mind. You met somebody else. You had somebody else in mind. And somebody's not happy. Like they're sad over it. It could be you. They left you and are now with someone else and you're not happy, or vice versa. But you are getting victory. Like there's some kind of victory here with money, with this land, with a new relationship, and total commitment, happy family. There is definitely a need to let go of fear and anxiety here this month as well. That's coming out strong. Why is this thing moving so much? It never moves. All right. I just did that wrong, didn't I? Okay. All right. Yeah, there's big clarity coming for you this month. You're going to really start seeing things from a different perspective. I am having a difficult day. I'm having a lot of problems with my arms and hands because of all the damage to my neck and back. All right, strong Aries energy. Probably that fire sign, that Queen of Wands that kept coming up in your reading. The one that you're apart from. Good luck and abundance coming. I feel you're going to get the news of that, but I feel there's some delay in you actually getting the money, but we'll see. All right, you tell me. Everyone's going to be different. There's definitely a celebration here. For those of you who aren't moving into more spiritual growth, watch the addictions. There's something here about negative energy. All right. Quit beating yourself up. You're on the right path. Summer and fall are going to be your best months, and that's when you're really going to be celebrating. You're definitely going on a new emotional path and leaving things behind. And there's a big, huge, sudden change coming for you in April. I have a feeling it has to do with relationships. Yeah, you're telling the old relationship no, and you're moving into a new relationship. You are currently separated from this person. A strong Cancer energy here. Take your time, slow down. Yeah, there's going to be a delay here. You might be getting some help from a Gemini and a Capricorn. Could be your lawyer, could be a Gemini. Capricorn is more earth, but it could be a family member. Somebody's helping you. New doors are opening. Be really careful with your environment. In other words, if you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing, be careful. Like, say you like to drive fast. Be careful, because I feel like there's a lot of legal and law around you. So, you don't want to get a ticket. You don't want to get busted. And there's someone around you trying to steal from you. Feeling alone and empty, and a brand new beginning. Yeah. You're going to learn some secrets. Like, there's some things you're going to figure out. You're going to learn about. You're going to get what you want. But proceed with caution, okay? Again, that came up twice. Proceed with caution. So be very careful with how you behave in public, or the people around you in public, or the law. All right. Simplicity. Keep things very simple this month. Use your brain. What else? Equality. Make sure you're treating people with equal give and take, equal equal respect, and autonomy. Working with others who think on the same level as you. All right. Libra, please. 2 cards. 3 cards. Time for a deep dive. Yeah, it's really time to deep into your spirituality, into introspection, to clear out your mind, and to just see things clearly. Know your worth this month. Don't let anybody tell you you're no good. And lay a solid foundation. In other words, I feel like you're on this new path and you need to not only work on yourself, but you need to work on your stability. And some of you are feeling really lonely. That's going to change. I feel in May. What am I doing? All right. Let's get you a positive affirmation for the month. What do we got for Libra? I freely express who I am. It is my birthright to express myself in ways that are fulfilling to me. Libra, you do that already. I don't think anybody needs to tell you how to express yourself. When you got something to say, you say it. Trust me, I know. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It doesn't cost you anything to like or to subscribe, right? I mean, I give away 48 free readings each month. 48. That's a lot of free readings. And then the hours I put in takes 45 minutes for each video to create and to upload. So you figure 12 times a month, and then that, not even including the Pisces channel, they get 3 to 5 videos a week. Count that up. And how many hours I invest in here. I make no money off this channel. So if you're willing to tip, please do so. You can do that through one of my payment methods. Show your appreciation at least by liking and subscribing. Take care, everybody.